Alright, what's up guys? It's someone died back on his YouTube channel, and today I get the Q&A for Realish 2 up and going. So I'm gonna be answering a few questions and probably continue the series in the next video. And if you want to ask more questions, you just put your questions on the latest Q&A video, and then I'll look at those when I do the next Q&A video. So let's go. This first question comes from Cooper in Q&A. Will all of our weapons be carried over, or will we have to start over? Also, will Game Pass carry over to News vs. Zombies Realish 2? As for like your progression rank, your progression is going to start over. Of course, like in every game, your stuff always starts over. As for game passes, if you bought them or you earned them, like let's say for example you got the injector with pre-alpha, then those would carry over too. The only game pass that won't be carried over is the Rage Addict, and the reason that's not being carried over is because there's no Rage Addict in Realish 2. So yeah. Next question comes from an Angel the Furry. Is that Angela? The real Trickler going to be added in Realish 2? Nah, Trickler died in Realish 1, so he's not making a comeback. And next question comes from Timulus Q. Will Realish 2 have pre-alpha exclusives and possibly alpha exclusives? I'm not sure yet. I'm still playing on the game right now, so actually I'm gonna say no, because for this game, for Realish 2, I think I'm gonna do it how I did it in News vs. Zombie Cyclone 2, and I'll have it like numeric versions instead of like title versions, so it'll help me like see my goal in hand a little bit better. So I'm gonna have to say no to that. The next question comes from Bum Rushers Q&A. Yo, I would be honored to do sound effects for your game. Can I do some? I'm not sure yet. Realish 2 is definitely going to have developer spots open up when I do work on that game. It won't be like a lone project with contributors like last time. It's going to be a group project with developers. So if I need a sound engineer or someone who's very good at like compelling sounds together, I'll leave like an announcement post or something. So maybe you'll get the job. I don't know. All right, next question comes from Israel Pisa Gonzalez. I hope I didn't say your name wrong. Question: would a hero story be fixed? Yeah, Realish 2 is going to be re-scripted, so things will be handled better. So yeah, it'll be fixed. It'll be fixed. As for Realish 1, don't count on it being fixed entirely. Of course, when I do work on it, I'll try to check it out and see how I'll do what I do. But like, it's a weird thing because it's like wielding, and like for me to fix wielding issues, I had to like redo the whole thing or like redo the whole ragdoll. So yeah, don't count on it being fixed, but I will try when I get the chance. All right, next question comes from some random guy. Q&A: will there be any new mutants? All right, well, to answer your question, there will be new mutants, and the majority of the mutants in the game are also going to be reworked. And yeah, but yeah, there'll be some new mutants and some reworked mutants. Okay, next question comes from Acumix 6000 Q&A. Could you create a Discord server? What? I think you mean for Realish 2. Let me keep on reading. You can create a chat mainly for Q&A. Blah blah blah. You can create a chat where. By the way, The Boy Needs Some Water is the best song I ever heard. Thank you for creating it. Thank you for the compliment on my mixtape. It makes me happy that people enjoy my mixtapes. But to answer your question, I don't know if this was intended for Realish 2 or Realish 1. So alright, I'm gonna answer this question. For Realish 2, yeah, I'll make a community. Since Realish 2 is gonna be a group game, I'm gonna make like a group Discord instead of like dedicating a whole community to like one game, and then like when that one game is like outdated or dies or whatever, it won't get abandoned. It'll just like flow around in there. If you're talking about Realish 1, you missed out, bro. You missed out, because that thing had a glorious year or two or whatever, and then that thing is dead now. Like it's declining, bro. But for Realish 2, yeah, I'll make a community. I'll make it when I start working on it, or like have like some type of basics up or whatever. But yeah, I'll create a community for it, but not right now. I'm gonna make it for later. As for right now, people are just going to do like their questions in like these YouTube videos, which I know isn't the best way to do it, but because I have done it in my Realish Discord before, But I don't know. I think keeping it on YouTube is pretty cool. And it's already at the moment. All right, this one comes from Mario Man 73. QnA, will you still do dedication on defense at Realish 1? Maybe. This one comes from Japanese 75. I hope I said it right. Question: the which was planned to be added in News Zombies Realish will be added in Realish 2. Not everything. Okay. I'll tell you this: vehicles, like a lot of the promised vehicles I made, like in the plan road, those will make a return in Realish 2. Some of the game modes that I promised that I didn't do, like Stranded, will make a return, and daily challenges like to earn like Tokyo coins will make a return, which was planned but I never got around to it. Better balancing, of course. More heavy gadgets like I promised, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. All right, next question comes from New Builder. QnA, is the noob team going to get the attachments? Probably not, man. I'm not really going to add anything or fix up too many stuff because the attachment system, how I did in Realish 1, is pretty terrible. Like horrendously. Like I did a horrendous job on that, so I probably won't be able to do much with the attachments. All right, New Builder again. When will you release the OST of your games? I've already released the soundtrack for the lobby in my inventory in the models, and I've already told the chat like all the IDs for the maps in the game. I'll post in your YouTube comment. The last question comes from a channel sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. QnA, will humans be added into the game? And if Realish 2 does come out, will you abandon News vs. Zombie Tycoon 2, or will you work hard on both projects? Humans will be added into Realish 2. It won't be mainstream like it is in News vs. Zombies Tycoon 2. Like, if humans are added into Realish 2, they're going to be like for an event exclusively for the most part. And when I do decide to work on Realish 2, I won't balance bro projects out. Like, I won't work on both of them at the same time. I'm not very good at multitasking. Even if I am going to have more developers on Realish 2, I still really can't balance 2 games at once. So my plan is for me to finish News vs. Zombies Tycoon 2 entirely, like to the point where like I wanted to be finished at, and then that's when I'll work on Realish 2. And yeah. Anyways, if you made this far, thank you for watching and whatever. Yeah.